they have this money in their possession and they keep selling it out.
I've not been able to get up to 10,000 naira from the bank.
President Muhammad Buhari made a statement of recent as regards the old note and the new note. He disregarded the 1,000 naira old note and 500 naira old note. Why regarding the 200 naira old note as a new legal tendency alongside the new note? So what's your opinion about this new policy that you just brought about?
Okay, thank you very much. I think I was also confused when I actually listened to the news. Okay. Because in Nigeria, we have three arms of government. We have the legislatures, the executives, and the judiciary. And if you look at it, now those that makes law are referred to as the legislatures. Executive, where the president falls, are those that they enforce the laws. While people that actually interpret the law to the masses are the judiciaries. And that is where the Supreme Court falls. Now, few days ago, the Supreme Court gave their own mandate that 1,500 and the 200 naira old notes are still legal tender. Okay. You understand? We meaning that they expect that Nigerians can still trade with these currencies. But, you know, from what I got from Mr. President, he said the 500 naira note and the 1,000 naira note are should not more be in use, while the old 200 naira note should be in circulation. Well, I don't think this will actually work because recently there was a protest where banks were vandalized, you understand? And when I was coming here today, I could see that most banks are not even in operation. So how do we hope to get this note that has just made legal tenders?
Okay. That being said, those banks that got vandalized, what's your opinion about what people did? Like the reason for their action? What do you really think about that?
I think it's illiteracy. You understand? In the sense that, the banks are not actually the problem, or they are not actually the one causing this problem, because they also act under an instruction of CBN. And banks are not owned by the government. Banks are individual businesses, you understand, which only act under CBN. And CBN work directly with the government. So banks have nothing to do with all of these issues that we are currently facing, because I'm very, very sure that if these monies are available in the bank or available to banks, it will have gotten to the masses. Okay. You understand?
Okay, excuse me, sir. But I actually heard this money, they're actually out. Like the main reason for this whole frustration is because people saw that these bankers or these people that are working in the bank, they have this money in their possession and they keep selling it out. So they're not getting it. And that is the reason why all this frustration is so high. So what do you actually think? Do you think it's true, or people are just saying out of what they feel? Well,
thank you very much. I think this is just propaganda, you know. We call it unfounded rumors. These are the rumors that you cannot actually get to the root. You don't really know if this is actually true or not. Of course, I also heard that CBN said they gave these monies to the bank and they're not paying people. But of course, I've had opportunity to speak with bank managers, and what I got from them is that these monies were not given to the bank. And from the date that these new notes were actually made legal, I've not been able to get up to 10,000 naira from the bank. So, and the excuse is always that these money are not available to them in the bank. But from what we are discussing right now, I think my own opinion is that we should stick to what the Supreme Court has said. Because Supreme Court are in position to actually interpret law to the masses, which they have done their part. So I don't think it's right for Mr. President to come and disregard their rulings. So it's just like you are telling the masses that Supreme Court's laws can be questioned. That's why I see it, which is not supposed to be so. We are working under the law of Nigerian government, which actually have stages, and every individual or every level of government have their own jurisdiction. So I think it is not proper, from my own understanding, from the little knowledge I have about Nigerian constitution, I heard that president can actually overrule the law which was being made known to the public by the Supreme Court, which is the judiciary.